Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Rita, Rita, whichever one. Inform me that as you can see, the market, the buildings were on fire. People are trying to throw their goods down. So from this angle, you can't really see how crazy this fire is, because this part of this building you're seeing that has 32 on it, it's an extension of the main building. So what you're seeing actually is that the main building is burnt, like it has burnt to the extent that now it's affecting the back. Crazy, right? And the main building cannot be accessed because this kind of road you're seeing here, the one there is blocked. Like they used iron to build shade. Yes, now you know shade, like all the small what's it called? What's another name for? I don't know what the other name for, but you know, these shelter shops. So because of that, they can't have access. The fire service can't get over there. So now they are trying to off fire that is burning at the back from here. So as you can see, it's like an impossible journey. So this building is burning crazily right now, and most of the fire service men, they are old, they cannot climb up. So it's the boys there that are trying to go up by themselves. As you can see, most of them are on multi. Only one person there now. In the other building where access is, you can just see one fire service person there. While these ones are trying to pour water from here, I don't know how they intend to do that. And as you can see, there's no pressure. So the water itself is really not doing anything. The fire is as if it's just kissing it, like they're just having fun. And this thing is progressing, increasing. Okay, you can see it's only one hose. Yeah, they're trying to get it down. But the good thing here is that I think like most fire service trucks would come. Yeah, that's the good thing. And they came early. But the problem is not them coming, is how effective they are, right? And then people are still trying to like save themselves, right? They're trying to save themselves, like their goods. Now you know how these things are millions. Apart from the building, people are trying to throw their own goods down to see how much of it they can save. Because most people in the main building, as like I said, this place is an extension. They've lost millions. Like this is crazy. This is one of the disadvantages of building your house is so close. So please, whenever you are building, try to put setbacks. Whenever you have a building like this, there should be at least two fire extinguishers per floor. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it will have done something, but then I feel that if like there was enough extinguisher when the fire started, because according to the first people that were there, they claimed that when the fire started there was only one. Okay, as you can see, the fire has gone now. Okay, you can see the side of the main building, right? There's an extension that is over the like the ceiling of the main building crosses over to the extension, which is this building. So, and it's on fire now. So people who actually were there said there was only one big fire extinguisher when this fire started, and they used it. So before they will go get another one that escalated. But now it's not even the time to pick faults. But I'm just trying to say, please, let's try to have fire extinguishers in buildings like this. And when you are building your personal house, use the official setback. There's a reason for it. If not, people would have been able to go in between these big buildings and turn it off. But now there is no way. There is no way. So you can see. Should I even tell you the funniest thing? You see this Access Bank that is there. Okay, like this is where we are. Look at where I came to buy something. A lot of persons came there to view now. You know, the craziest thing that this Access Bank that is there, when this fire started at the back, people wanted to like climb up, you know, where these people are, so that they can turn off the fire at that other end. Access Bank refused access. They refused to allow people pass until this fire came to this front building, and they discovered that even they themselves, they are a threat. So you can see this Lagos State Fire Service that is here, right? They discovered that it's a threat to them. That was when they now allowed people to start climbing to go turn off the fire so that it will not affect them. And now it has gotten to Union Bank. So most of the time our problems are so much, we don't even know if it's the government or we ourselves our problem. How can someone be on fire and you refuse to allow access through your compound? If I had money in access, it's enough for me to go and take my money, because that is wild. As you can see now, it's going close to Union Bank currently, right? Okay, look at the fire service personnel. They are making videos. That guy is from a radio station, I think so, then BBC Pidgin. And so yeah, he came to cover it. It was live stream. I wanted to live stream also, but I couldn't because of my network provider. The people I used, yeah, they having a headache, so my network wasn't really that strong. So I said to make this video and share with my family here on YouTube. You can see people still breaking their store open. That second floor, the woman isn't around, she didn't come to work, so people are helping her break the store and bring out her goods. This is wide. Now this woman, she works with fire service. She's wearing a skirt. She wanted to get down, she couldn't go down to walk or do anything, so she just had to stay there because people are down. If she goes down, people will be seen under, you know. Someone I'm trying to say, like, it's going to be kind of indecent. So she couldn't do anything. So I don't even know how our country works. So yeah, how will you wear skirt and be working in fire service? Well, then what do I know? What do I know? You say skirt does not stop anything. Okay, well, you can't go down now. So what are you doing? You're just standing there. So she had been trying to go down, she couldn't because of people are there and they will see beneath her body. They will see underneath her skirt, you know. Look at what's happening here. A lot of goods even fell off. You know, what's the craziest thing here is that some people were trying to steal. So you see, after this long while, this is when this hose is coming. I know within this time of my video is about 2 hours, or when they came, it was just one hose that was working. And along the line, this other hose, they now had to start filling this one to pump it, because they discovered that the fire is like, it's not joking, it's not going anytime soon. Union Bank is burning. They are trying to pour water at Union Bank. No, you can see this building too, the fire has gone there, from the first building to Union Bank down to number 32. Look at what is going on here. Millions of naira right before us. And that building is not an old building, no. Sure, you can see the building is still solid. At least the one between them, Access and Union, that building is kind of old, right? I think they said it was already marked for demolition. But this fire started from this very big building here, the main building of it before its extension, and moved to that old building. You can see it's becoming a mess. So like, you can, if you look at that fire truck that just moved, that was UBA. So you see, when this problem started, UBA sent their own truck to help. Lagos State also came around to help. Access and Union, they don't have fire truck. All this money that people give to them, what do they use it for? They don't have fire truck, no fire service, nothing. And Access was still being stingy with their space. I don't know, why are people like this? Like, when something bad happened, you don't even remember your money or expenses you are making. Is that not how it's done? But it seems a lot of persons are insensitive, and now the manager wants to allow them use his building to turn on the fire because he has seen that there are chances that their own building will get burnt. Do you understand? So they're trying to protect themselves. As you can see, Lagos State fire service. So look at these men, they're using their hand to save themselves. Like, look at our fire service, they're just standing down on their truck. You're seeing everything. You see those men, they were the one that went up and are trying to do this thing by themselves. You see that pipe they are trying to fill. It took them a very long time until fire started coming out from that building, this 32 building. That was when they finally were able to fill it with water. Or So you see, look there, these men are trying to like go up and see what they can do on that Union Bank path, because inside the manager office of that Union Bank is burning. Look at people screaming. Look at the crowd everywhere. Emotions are high. People had a lot to say because a lot of people were disappointed in our fire service. They came early, but they couldn't do nothing. I don't know, as if most of them weren't trained. They were trying to avoid the fire. They don't want the fire to touch them or things. Only one or two could go a bit close. But you see, most of the people who like braving the fire are untrained persons, guys in the street pulling their shit. Okay, look at now, they're trying to feel like mount pressure, like the water pressure on that pipe. If you can look closely, you see that half of the water is pouring on the floor, half is now going to that place. So when most of the water has poured, the pressure that the water is going to go out has reduced. This is what was happening. Water was just wasting. No, it wasn't even funny at all. It wasn't funny at all. So you know how fire works now. It's looking like the fire is going off. Now lie. Now lie, yo. Now lie. It's nothing is going down. Do you know that some persons were still trying to steal? Like, you see a situation like this and you are trying to steal. You can look at the other building after access. See people trying to bring down their goods. They are removing their goods here. Because you have to remove your goods. You think they will turn on this light, they won't turn it off. Because before I came when only this building was burning at this angle. Because if you are coming down, you're trekking, you would see you see the fire. The fire is not joking. We emerged. Like if you're trekking now from that UBA at the center of a crew, you will see fire burning the main building of this place, but that one they can't salvage it, they can't save it. There's nothing they can do because there's no entrance. So they're trying to turn off the back. Like we are at the back now. We are at the back. Look at people started out everywhere on standstill. So you see this building, I wasn't able to put my camera fast enough, but this building has started burning too. See, middle building, Union Bank and 32, they've all started burning. You see? God will show us mercy, because sometimes we don't even know what our problem is. We don't know where to start. We don't know what to say. I know now, till I left, nobody knew the cause of this fire. You see, you can see. I don't know if you can see a building at the back of this house that is already black, that has burnt and is now burning to this other one. Sure, you can see. You can see. They're trying to turn it off, but is it possible? If the source has not, they've not turned off the fire on the source, is it this one? It was a painful experience. Like I was so down. My emotions could not even I could not even stomach it, because like we're all trying to build, and then we're at a particular stage in life, and we just wake up one morning and your savings, even if you get your goods out of this building, what about the owner of the building? And then where will you sell them? And while trying to run, a lot of goods will get missing. A lot of people standing there, they are not even there for a good purpose. They are there to steal. Some people would fall sick. Look. Oh my god. Look at this building. Maybe when you wake up in the morning, just pray for people around you. Pray for them because you do not know what they are going through. Pray for them. Look at the Union Bank manager office. Burnt down. Burnt. Okay, so you can see the UBA fire truck, right? Yeah, they sent theirs, and then you can see it clearly. You can see that belonging to the state fire and rescue service. Yeah, if Union Bank had one, okay, look at this building. You see what I'm saying? Like, the water pressure is not enough. It's not enough at all. It's not doing anything. We were just as if we were watching the building burning down, getting burnt down. Like, we're not doing anything because the water is just as if they are just pampering. I don't know how to explain. Like a lover's kiss. You know what I mean, right? Nothing is working. No, the water was not having enough pressure and stuff. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I've not been able to post for a while. I'm sorry, but I just had to post this because this really touched me. I felt so bad. At a point, my emotion was crazy. Okay, look at now. This is when they now brought extra hosts and they're now trying to throw it up. Are you seeing our problem? Do you understand what I'm saying? There was hosts, but they did not attach everything. So it's when this building started burning to this extent, that's when they started bringing these hosts. Hi. Look at this. I'm just really praying that nobody's in that building to avoid stories. Because some people are trying to save their goods, and when you are telling them come out, they don't want to even hear anything, and then you can't blame them. I know some people are saying it's your goods more important than your life, but seriously, I don't know if people get the whole picture. Do you know some of them, the goods are on loan? You know how business is now. You borrow to import, you sell, you replenish, you repay. You know these things. And some persons, they cannot handle it. Some people have experienced this fire, whatever, fire outbreak maybe like in the year 2022 or 2020, so they are just recovering and this one again. You know what this thing is. You know this big market, you see one person will have like 3 to 4 shops, and some people can even have like 2 to 3 shops in a plaza. So you see they are now connecting more holes. Look at them fighting for the holes. The people are saying okay, no, not here yet. Yeah, they're still okay, trying to like get it up, right? They are working collectively here. Okay, whole lot of people standing. The hose is torn, so they are trying to tie this side with them, different wrapper, cloth or anything, just to tie it so that to maintain pressure. So you see a group of men just trying to do something about it, because most of the hose they brought has been damaged. So I know that they need pressure for the whole thing to be effective, so they're trying to tie them down so that they can pick these hose up and see what they can do, like what they can save. You know, if you observe and you see that Union Bank is still burning, as if they are not even doing anything. That's it. Soldiers later came. We don't know why they came, sure, but they came. Soldiers now go enter TikTok. Video say come where fire they burn. No, they were making videos. Can see the roof is off totally. So at this point now they are fighting for the hose. A is saying they should pour the water on Union Bank side so that it will not spread to their own side, like this, you know, this building at the front side. While this was saying, give us this hose, let's try and turn up this building. This is what they will drag. They dragged it for a while, you know. Not Nigerians, and this thing is too good. They're just taking one each, and it's likely to save this 32 because you can go up as opposed to the other ones. So they kept on arguing. A very funny country. On the face. They're again, and fire was busy doing his own work. They had to disconnect it later. So finally they now agreed for the truck to move downwards and save through 32. So they are taking it back to just save through 32. That's the high-rise building. Like for the high-rise, by comparison, sure. Alright guys, see you soon. I have another video coming right up after this. This is just like a filler, so you can just know what's going on. Please stay safe, stay positive, and our prayer out there to those who lost their goods, and we hope nobody dies in this unfortunate fire outbreak. I love you all as usual. Do not forget to